today, let's start our progress meeting for the Campus Baharu College Community Jeli project. So we understand that the project has experienced several delays and the contractor has submitted few extension of time EOT application. So without wasting any moment, so today we would like to clearly understand the reasons and the impact on the project timeline. I would like the contractor explain first.
Thanks for Encik Nisa. Basically, most of the delay we faced were beyond our control. First, during COVID-19 period, the MCO and NRP really affected site operations. Manpower was limited. Some work had to stop and material delivery was delayed. Then we also faced late planning approval from the local authority. Since this is a design and build project, we cannot proceed with certain construction work until the design was approved. On top of that, there were post-pandemic government requirements that required us to adjust our program. And finally, the electrical supply was provided late, which delayed testing and commissioning. Because of all this, we submit EOT application under the contract.
Alright, thank you for the explanation. So, from JKR side, we assess each delay based on contract provisions under PWD 2038. After reviewing the documents, we agreed that the delay caused by MCO, statutory approval, government directive, and utility supply were excusable delay. These events were clearly outside the contractor's control, so we approved the extension of time accordingly. The revised completion date reflects the actual impact of this delay, and it ensures the contractor is treated fairly.
So, from the contract administration point of view, the extension of time is important to adjust the project timeline properly. The EOT allows the completion date to be extended without imposing liquidated damages on the contractor. However, it is also important to highlight that EOT only deals with time, not automatically costs. So, any claim for loss and expenses will be require a separate assessment. Overall, proper documentation and timely submission really help in managing this delay smoothly. Okay, noted. So we appreciate the clear explanation from all parties. It's good to see that the issues will manage through proper contract procedures and cooperation between the employer, contractor and JKR. Let's make sure that the remaining works are completed as schedule based on the revised program. Okay, thanks everyone.
Oh wait, that role play show the project issue. Now let's move to the next slide.
For our relevant case, we refer to Sunisa Sdn Bhd versus Kerajaan Malaysia under the PWD form standard. So in this case, Sunisa was appointed to construct a government office building in Pahang. Next, for the case fact, during the project, there are 4 extensions of time occurred in the case which are bad weather, design changes, additional work and the statutory authority requirements. These delays were not caused by a contractor. So because of this, the superintending officer issued several extension of time certificate under the clause 43. Legal principle in the case of Sunisa Sdn Bhd versus the Government of Malaysia, the court confirmed that the clause 43 of PWD standard form give a contractor the right to an extension of time when delay are caused by event outside the contractor control. The key principle is that a contractor must be not penalized for delay caused by government action, design change or a statutory authority requirement. Then, the superintending officer must exercise his discretion objectively based on the actual impact of the delay on the project. An extension of time only adjusts the completion date and does not automatically give a right to financial compensation. The court stated that Sunisa was entitled to the extension of time because the delay were excusable and not caused by the contractor. Also, the court confirmed that the EOT certificate issued by the SO were valid and binding. So, once the EOT was granted, the contractor was protected from the liquidated damages for the late completion. By this, decision show that the clause 43 is meant to ensure the fairness between the employer and the contractor.
This section compares the Sunisa case with our case study project to understand how extension of time under clause 43 of PWD 203A is applied in both legal and practical contexts. In both the Sunisa case and the College Community Jeli project, the contractor was not at fault, and clause 43 was used to fairly extend the completion period. Here is the similarities with our case study and Sunisa case. The main difference lies in the nature of delay. Sunisa involved technical and scope-related delays, while College Community Jeli project involved external and force majeure type events.
Okay, that's all from our group. Bye.
Sorry.